Freelance video editors, listen up, because what I'm about to tell you will potentially make you leave this industry and never come back. It's actually going to be a little bit terrifying. I've done the math. We did a poll recently. No one's landing work, and by no one, I mean you. Only you, motherfucker. We're all landing work. In VP Plus, my students couldn't be landing more clients. In fact, I think we're at an all-time high right now. It's easy for me to land work. It's easy for them to land work. Now, I'm being facetious. It's not only you. There are countless other freelancers just like you who aren't able to land work. The reality is I have 15 freelance video editing opportunities on the screen right now. Not only are these pulled off the internet, I've personally landed almost every single job on this list. Not to mention, I'm backing this up with my students inside VP Plus, Video Production Plus, my private members community. They also are landing work in all of these categories. We're going to relate it to them as well, and we're going to break down why you should be applying some of the tactics that we're going to talk about. Personally, number 15 is my favorite. Number 8 is also cool as well. One of my highest paid jobs ever. And let's get started with the video. TikToks, YouTube Shorts. This is one of the most in-demand forms of content on the internet right now. I'm working with real estate clients who are trying to sell a mastermind, right? They've got a real estate mastermind. It's a pretty hefty price to sign up. They're obviously using short-form content to convert clients through the internet. We've obviously got the internet marketers of the world, the Gary V's, the Grant Cardones. You could argue a massive portion of their revenue has come in solely through social media content. We're talking shorts content. So it's no surprise that it's massively in demand. You've got dudes like Alex Hermosi would spend like $100,000 a month just on short form content. All the other people with money, they see all these guys crushing with short form content. They want to be the next Hermosi, the next Gary V. They're investing in short form content as well. It's no surprise YouTube video editor is one of the best remote freelance video editing jobs you could land. They might be one of, if not the best long-term recurring client ever, because whatever their upload schedule is, it's usually very consistent because consistency and growth go hand in hand, which means when you land a YouTuber, you've got a bunch of content in the pipeline for an infinite period of time. If you join VP Plus and take full-time freelancer, one of the first programs that are included at no additional cost to you, you'll hear me talk about how YouTubers made up my base income when I was starting out as a freelance video editor, because their consistency of uploads makes for consistent work for me, which makes a great long-term recurring client. I've worked with so many companies putting together promotional videos to advertise their services. We've got flooring companies. I remember Choices Flooring. They're, remodeling someone's floor. Whenever you put the whole bit together, they take that video, they then run that as an ad and put that out on their website, etc. So promotional videos are forever going to be a format of content that a small business want to allocate some money towards because it gets the word out and it's a visual showcase of what they do. Shout out to Crazy Productions, Crazy P, one of my VP Plus students. We were just having a one-on-one call the other day. One of the value adds inside Video Production Plus, my private members community, is for no additional cost right now because we're semi-small. I'm doing one-on-one calls with you guys completely for free for no additional charge. So me and Crazy got on the phone the other day. He talked to me about how he's a music video director. He works with a remote video editor because he doesn't like to edit. Music video editor, something I've done and something Crazy Productions, one of my students in VP Plus, is providing consistent work to remote video editors. Info products, info marketers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The industry is absolutely massive, right? You've got the Iman Gajis of the world who are selling these $2,000 grow your agency courses. You've got the Jack Coles of the world selling $24.99 a month VP Plus memberships, right? Online course video editor is an in-demand format, whether it be just paywall content for their community or whether they be making an actual fully produced online course for Skillshare or Udemy, for example. I've literally featured in online courses. I've made many myself. I've edited other people's online courses. They can obviously pay very well, but as I know from editing them, they could be pretty goddamn boring to be sat there all day long editing a course. However, it can pay decent and it's consistent. You could semi-relate this to YouTube, right? But this is a whole niche within itself. The travel niche, the lifestyle niche, etc. It's absolutely booming. You can link up with these people and land them as remote video editing clients. It's, again, consistent work because YouTubers are going to be producing consistent content, whether it be shorts, whether it be long form, and they usually have some kind of personal brand or product they're selling as well. They have a top-line revenue generator, plus the YouTube channel. They can funnel some of that cash into an editor, which means it's a thing that can continue indefinitely. I've landed some crazy budgets for doing, in theory, very easy work. I'm talking about literally editing templates for thousands of dollars. Explainer videos in terms of corporate animated explainers. You can land these clients on remote video editing sites like Upwork, and you'd be surprised how companies would hand over a 4-figure budget for you to edit a template. I remember there was a company, IDCM, hired me for $1,000 literally to just edit a template from EnvatoElements.com. In fact, shout out to all my VP Plus students. We have the biggest Envato Elements discount in the world. You can join VP Plus and get Envato for the exact same price as you used to be able to just get Envato for because of this discount. I've been a fitness video editor. I've gone out there and I've been a fitness videographer as well. We've gone to the gym. We filmed, some incredible workouts. I've also been in the office filming a fitness program for an app. This is akin to the travel industry potentially. This is a whole niche within niches. These people need short form content, long form content, and also course material put together. Fashion brands, clothing brands, whether it be streetwear, luxury dresses, which is stuff that I've done, that's in demand. They need promo videos, they need promotional content for their Instagram, for their social media, etc. Remote video editor for fashion content can definitely be a in-demand thing, especially in this day and age when everybody is starting a clothing brand, a streetwear brand, whatever. I used to work with a company called Muscle Foods. I landed this client completely remotely off the back of Upwork.com. They would send me a bunch of food and I would put together recipe style videos. Yes, I would put together like how much sugar is in your favorite condiments, videos about how much protein is in your favorite protein bars, all of these random stuff, and I was putting it together completely remotely. I was editing the content, I was filming it. They would send me loads of like steaks and loads of all this stuff. I think my house was full of boxes at one point because of all of the food we were getting sent. This is semi-boring stuff, right? You're working with a corporate company. It's really going to be likely some talking head content. You might have to put a couple pieces of B-roll in there, very minimal, and some nice lower thirds in the branded colors. Not the most fun stuff in the world, not the most interesting item on this list, but regardless, it can pay well. And listen, corporate clients actually pay some of the fattest budgets for some of the absolutely simplest, mind-numbing work you could possibly be doing. I haven't done loads of this, to be totally honest with you, but I have done a bit. I've been hired remotely as a freelance video editor to put together interviews for boxers. Cody the Crippler Crowley. I've also done some filming work for some footballers, etc. I've been paid very, very nice money to edit just sports content, so to speak, in terms of promo videos for footballers and also interviews for athletes, boxers, etc. Cody the Crippler Crowley. I wonder what he's up to these days. I'm hoping for you, buddy. I used to be sent so many products, man. It would be crazy. I've done funny little things for like a travel wallet. I put together some product review content for them, making a product promo video. I've also just been sent stuff to do flat out YouTube product reviews with, like completely remotely. Companies will send me their drone or their gimbal, and I would review those products on the internet. But like I said, as just a freelance video editor, I would also be sent stuff by the My Tribe Travels, etc. to produce promotional video content for products. It could be certainly very fun. Definitely, it could pay well. And also, you get to keep the product. Personal brand video editor is a fantastic long-term recurring client, akin to a social media video editor and a YouTube video editor put into one, because this is essentially what my content creators are. They're personal brand video editors. We are establishing a certain style. You are working with me to produce content over a long period of time. You might be either working in a team or you might just be an individual brought in to handle all production. I have a couple different video editors as my personal brand video editors. I have a shorts video editor, Rail, and my long form video editor, Emil, and we work together to produce content across every platform, and we distribute that on a daily basis. You as an individual can be a personal brand video editor and either take care of 1, 2, 3, or all of the moving parts in a content creator's pipeline in terms of stuff that they need to get done. Now, full production wedding videography is one of the highest paid niches in existence in the video production scene. I'm talking about going out there, filming the wedding, coming home, editing the content, putting together the video of their big day. This can easily bring in $5,000 a video. There's even top tier wedding videographers, depending on the profile of the people getting married, who are bringing in 5-figure budgets just to go out and produce this wedding content. You can tap in with wedding video production companies on the internet completely remotely. They will then go out there and film the weddings, come back, and they will offload that content to you. You do do need to be good at storytelling, clean, polished editing, and overall just portraying the story from start to finish. My boy Noah actually rinsed wedding videography back in the day. In fact, I had a friend Corey as well who would clean up thousands and thousands of dollars for wedding videography, and oftentimes they would be doing the edit, or they would provide that content to a editor below them and they would produce that content. In terms of actual intensity, it's very easy and the pay can be absolutely incredible. That right there is the end of the video, people. I hope you enjoyed. I want to give a big shout out to Video Production Plus. If you're not in VP Plus, it is completely undervalued right now. We have about 280 members as of recording this today. I'm doing one-on-one calls at no additional cost to everybody that joins my community. You can join my community for 25 bucks. You can have a call with me, 30, 45 minutes, an hour, however long it takes. We get to the bottom of your issues. We make sure you have a custom plan that you feel confident acting out. I'll then help you over the next few weeks via text as you actually deliver that plan. Really a absolutely undervalued offer. The reason I'm providing so much value right now is just to get the core testimonials of my community members who are getting massive success. We've got a kid who just joined 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Nico. He joins, literally, he's making $100 a month after 2 weeks. He's just landed a massive YouTuber, 2 million subscribers, paying $3,000 a month editing content. They say they're going to go to $4,000 a month once the channel gets monetized. I think it's about to be monetized. Anyways, join VP Plus. It's beyond undervalued right now. In the future, it'll still be a good deal, but right now it's truly undervalued. Even if you don't join VP Plus, you should watch this video. It's going to be a slapper. It's going to be a banger. In fact, we talk about another VP Plus student who used the client magnet method to bring crazy work in. It'll probably give you some more ideas on how you can target these jobs we talked about today. Click the video. See you there.